Once upon a time, long ago, in a forest, there lived a woman all alone. She lived in a cabin all by herself near a lake and a lot of trees. She had a special power, and that power was everything she touched turned to gold. One day, she decided she needed some food, and off she went to the forest. She brought her basket, and as she walked and walked many miles, she came upon an apple tree. Now she was under this apple tree, but she was afraid to touch any of the apples because she had the special power. If she touched the apples, they would turn to gold. Oh, let me stop here. Boys and girls, I want to welcome you to our new unit. And I sort of gave you a little glimpse of what a story can go, or how a story can go. Now, we're going to be reading a lot of literature, different types of literature. One of those literatures that we call can be a fairy tale. Now, these are called traditional literature. Let me show you what it looks like. Set my book aside. Here we have traditional forms of literature. Now we have fairy tales. Fairy tales we begin with Once Upon a Time, as I started my story. We also have folk tales and myths and fantasy. We are going on a new journey, boys and girls, and this journey is going to take us through these traditional literature. We're going to be reading fascinating stories and books that entail fairy tales, folk tales, myths, and fantasy. Not only are we going to be reading these forms of literature, but you're also going to be looking at and studying characters. You're going to be looking at themes in these stories, and you're going to be comparing themes with another story. So we're going to be doing a lot of exploration throughout this unit. I am super excited because I get to share a lot of amazing stories that are some are my favorites, and I'm going to be able to share them with you. Okay? So on this journey, we are going to be visiting a lot of this traditional literature. Some of you might be familiar with some of them, and a lot of them are going to be new to us. But I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to help you, and we're going to learn together. Okay? Happy journey!